Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's Sunday, so I would like to update you guys what's going on in Cambodia. I do mostly on Sunday unless I'm too busy, and I will be postponed to Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Anyway, so if you are seeing on the screen, this is the topic that I covered today, and feel free to jump to any part with the time loop on YouTube, so you don't need to watch the whole episode. Let's get into the update today. All right, the first one, let's start with the City Bus official app. So this City Bus official app is more like the bus app that you want to ride across Phnom Penh city, and also you can ride to the airport. It's very low cost, like you can see on the screen how much it is. And the reason I update about the city bus because they just update the new filter, kind of like an option that you can see a lot of live bus, and you can filter a lot of option, and you kind of like see what are the real life status of the bus that where you want to ride to, and the whole information. And if you are the expat living in Phnom Penh, I know you already have the motorcycle to go around, or mostly riding the tuk-tuk, but this is kind of like something that interesting to give it a test. The local right now, most of the time, I mean, this is my point of view only, we don't really use the bus because it takes a lot of time, and yeah, mostly the time consuming. And the from where you live from your house to the bus, you need to get something like a tuk-tuk or something like that. But for now, even though for myself, I really want to know how it is, especially if you are taking the city bus or the bus to the airport. It is very cheap, and plus if you plan ahead, this is like a very big win-win in terms of saving costs of traveling. And plus, the reason that the government trying to promote the city bus so much, it is because of to save the, how to say, the city pollution, trying to save the, trying to reduce the traffic in the city. Because if you have been to Phnom Penh city, this is the more thing that I hate. It's the heavy traffic. And yeah. Okay, so the next one is from the U.S. Embassy in Phnom Penh. This one, like you can see on the screen there, is so I'm gonna read the message from the U.S. Embassy, so then you will know the message from the U.S. Embassy directly that they want to share to the public. So yes, so this is a defense tie between United States and Cambodia. The Admiral Steve Kohler, commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, meet with the RCAF Commander General Wong Bissett to discuss the new way our armed force can work more closely together, stronger professional relationship, build trust, improve coordination between our militaries, and support our shared version of free and open Indo-Pacific. That kind of like, if you never follow the news or follow this kind of thing, you don't really know what's going on between the relationship from one country to one country through the embassy foreigner in Cambodia. So just like this one, we kind of know they actually have so many activity in the country between like the official relationship or the foreigner relationship country in Cambodia.
While I am update you guys, so we are traveling to one of the natural lake nearby our house. It's called BOSTALSEE, and I will be continue there when we arrive.
Alright, so the next one is gonna be from the U.S. Embassy, and by the way, we just arrived in one of the lake nearby. We are staying in Germany, so it's just only around 1 hour drive also from our house. So this morning we were about to leave the house. Anyway, so this is from the U.S. Embassy. This one is more for the Cambodia Aviation relationship post, about post from U.S. Embassy in Phnom Penh.
Okay, so it's kind of like a really good news as well between Cambodia and the United States, and for the aviation business for Cambodia. The Third Affair Alexander met with His Excellency Mao Habano, Minister in charge of the SSCA, to discuss Air Cambodia historical purchase of 3.2 billion Boeing aircraft and the DFCs, the $100 million investment in the Techo International Airport, and SSCA plan to build out an air cargo and the logistic hub at the new airport, and the Cambodia progress on the Crackdown Convention, a certification from the American aircraft, and the investments to expand Cambodia aviation and logistic capabilities. Our growing cooperation is creating opportunity and deliver the tangible benefits for Americans and Cambodian people alike. So this is a really good news. And as you may know already, the US have been signed the open sky in Cambodia. Like I said, like in a couple episode already. So this is a really good news. However, I don't think this is gonna be happen for the direct flight between Cambodia to US or to US to Cambodia anytime soon. I mean, we will wait and see at the beginning of 2027 to see, because as you know, the US, before they have direct flight, they probably have too many things to work on in order to secure the safe travel, the standard and everything, if Cambodia are able to handle those kind of things. But this is kind of like the, how to say, in the progress as well, in order to make Cambodia very standard and able to handle the big aircraft, the big Boeing and everything.
All right, so the next one, if you remember last week, I was talking about the bad accident about the one of the richest person, not the richest, like one of the rich family daughter that she hit and run. So for this week update, pretty much she is in jail right now, and the family of the lady have been paid to the victim family. The amount of the payment is 60,000 US dollar, like you can see on the news here. So it say the father of Miss Sam Miju have been paid. I don't know how to call in. So they are paid to the wife of the person that she hit, and that's on spot. All right. So the next update is gonna be the one of the most popular place to see the sunset at the evening time in Battambang province. And as a lot of the episode, I always talk about the different places in Cambodia where to visit, not just Angkor Wat. And like you can see on the video, just take a quick look. What do you guys think about the place? This is extremely beautiful, especially on the drone footage. And I would like to give the credit to the owner or the person who made this video on the screen right there. All right, so the next one is gonna be the view or the video of the green season in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Mostly is the temple. Just take a look.
Welcome to the Green Wonder. As we step into May, Cambodia officially begins its green season 2026. This is the time when our landscapes transform into the green and emerald paradise. The kingdom is officially the Green Wonder. Are you ready to explore?
Open your eyes, unfold a dream, witness the joy, a magical scene. It's a new place, a kingdom of wonder, where temples smile and rivers thunder. It's a new place, a rising star, a kingdom of wonder, Cambodia. Cambodia. Enter our realm, discover the light, a blessing of wonder, a kingdom of wonder, a magical spell, you're falling under. It's a new place, a rising star, a kingdom of wonder, Cambodia. 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 Cambodia.
Okay, so the next one is going to be also from the Ministry of Tourism regarding to they are signing the MOU with the Ministry of Agriculture. Like you can see on the screen, this is kind of like a really good cooperation as well, because if the two ministry are working together to promote the agriculture, because the local farm in some specific area, it's really a great place for the tourists as well to visit. So if they are working together, it's kind of like bringing the new places.
So specifically for this MOU, they are taking the specific place to promote. It is the Cambodia Korea Recreation Forest. So in this place, as you can see in the video, they do have the accommodation, and they do have not all, like a lot of kind of the tree that you never see before. It's kind of like the tree that you can make for the perfume, or a specific like a rare tree, or like a tree that it can build very stronger for the houses and everything. And the location of this place, it's near Banti Sri Temple in Siem Reap. And if you can see, so this one is open for public as well. And if you need more information, just go to Google and search for the place name, like you can see. And yeah.
All right, so the next one is from the General Department of Immigration. So this one is more regarding to the border issue, that the people that have been living their home as of now, a lot of them are still not returned to their home yet because of the Thai military have been taking some territory of Cambodian territory. Like you can see, they put kind of like the big container.
Thailand is pressing ahead with a permanent fence along parts of its border with Cambodia.
Ceasefire. The Thai side has established what it calls a safety perimeter to protect its citizens from Cambodian snipers. But the soldiers here tell my translator that Thailand is illegally occupying Cambodian land.
If you see, this is Thai side. This is what used to be Cambodian here. And now they have to move almost 2 kilometers from here.
Right here, this is as far as you can get on the Cambodian side of the border. I was here in exactly the same location last year after the first round of fighting, and back then this Thai military post was 400 meters down the road. So that means since the second round of fighting in December last year, it has shifted. Thailand says the military posts form the new safety perimeter, and its troop deployment line is exactly where it should be under the ceasefire signed by both parties. Cambodia disagrees. It says more than 20,000 of its citizens are now living in shelters because they are unable to return home. One of them is 74-year-old Yuan, who says she lost her house to Thailand. A few months ago, she moved into this waiting village with 8 of her children and grandchildren.
They asked me, "Where have you come from? Why don't you have a sleeping mat, a mosquito net, or a blanket?" I told them I couldn't bring anything. My husband and I only had about €1 with us. Then I sat down and started crying.
I want our leaders to help me find work so I can earn some money and send my children to school. But I can't go anywhere. I just stay at home and look after my children. My parents are also getting very old.
Conflict is resolved. It is the people here in the border region on both sides who will keep paying the highest price.
So this is an update from the Ministry of Interior of the Royal Government of Cambodia that issued the press release reporting that as of the morning of the 8th August 2026, an additional of 540 displaced person returned to their home. So this is good. At least another 540 have been returned to their home. However, among of 64, actually it's not 64, 640,000 displaced person in total, and as of now is 19,741 people are still not able to return to their home yet. So basically the Cambodian government have been building the temporary home, like you can see on the screen. So this area the Cambodian government have been built for those who are not able to return to their home soon, because it still have the both government are still have to work. I don't know what kind of work, because I don't really want to say anything in the video because I'm not follow up every detail of information. So I don't want to tell this kind of thing that kind of like mislead or anything. But the only here that I want to update about is to tell you guys that as of now, 19,741 people are still not able to return to their home yet. And I can imagine how difficult it is, because You used to be at your home, you have the small business at your home, you got workplace and everything, and now you have to move far away in the middle of nowhere and just have the place to stay. It doesn't mean that life is going to be back to normal, you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's sad, but yeah, we only need to trust our government to work and resolve the problem in their own way, so then we don't need to saying too much noise or something like anger on social medias. That's what I really don't want to do. And yes. All right, so the next one is gonna be, this is very interesting for me. If you can see on the right side or left side of my video here, I'm gonna put the video from the person who posted the video or the place that they built this. So this is like the Cambodia rice section pipe is expanding. It's more to the market, home and abroad article. Okay, so this straw. It's made from like 100% rice. It's really interesting, and then you also can eat that after you are using it, because here in Europe, most of the place when we buy drink, they always give us like the pepper straw, which is you just use for I don't know how many minutes, and then it's just like flat, how to say, like flat or soft, and it's not really satisfying, but this is what you can do for saving the environment. But this is also really even better because you can eat after you're using it, so it's really interesting, and it's 100% Cambodian product and 100% rice, so this is pretty good. And for now, let me get some ice cream here since I'm walking around, and let me get some ice cream, and we'll update you a couple more before we finish the episode today. So alright guys, so I got my ice cream and I have finished like almost half of it. Before I continue to update you guys more about the what's going on in Cambodia. So if you can see in the video, this is where the, I don't know if I should call the refugee, that people are not able to return to their home, that the government have been build their temporary home for them. Like you can see, this is the government already expecting not soon, unfortunately, and plus they cannot be living under the tent with like the food, the living standard. It's very horrible, and it can cause to more disease, and if they are keep living like that. So the government have been building this area, and they are trying to promote the local, to trying to plant the fruit, especially vegetable, and they have like a small farm or like a small kind of like a chicken, like an animal, but at the backyard. So this is more like, you can see kind of like they are happy, but actually they are not. But as one of the Cambodian, we always smile for a good reason. And yeah, so the government have been taking care of them so much, and to see, and with the help of the local people giving the donation, the foreign country who have the embassy in Cambodia. So we come together and very stronger than before in terms of this kind of issue. So yes, let's eat another ice cream. Really good. Chocolate with strawberry. Alright guys, so this is the area, what's the name, that we are here. So the last one of today for the scam crackdown for this week is going to be the 777 with the 19 nationality have been deported out from Cambodia. So this is for this week. And the very last one, it is the event in Phnom Penh and Cambodia. So if you see on the screen, this is the event in Phnom Penh, especially in Phnom Penh. It's happening a lot in Phnom Penh. In the provinces, city, I'm sure they do have a lot as well, but it just, the communication, it's not running to me unless I'm search for specific, but I can't really search for specific in the province because it gives me like a full-time job and too much hours. So this is what I found so far. So please feel free to pause the video and screenshot to see what it is. And especially in Phnom Penh on 26, 28, they do have a couple exhibition in the same time and in the same building. I think this is also a smart way because when people are going to one place, they can go to another place in the same time, so then they don't need to go to different time, different area. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and for now you guys have a great day. Bye.